We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. So striding in, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Game time temperature here in Boston about what you'd expect for the playoffs. 53 degrees for first pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Ripped on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Pillar, base runner at first with 1 out. Still even at 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on him.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Bichette ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Runners going. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's off the green monster. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. To the plate now, Danny Jansen. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Jackie Bradley Jr., the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. There's ball 4. The 2-1 home. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. 2 gone. Ready now, Hyunjin Ryu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. For 1-1. Here's a strike. Missed the sacrifice attempt that time.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sac bunt to get down.
The 1-2. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now in the box, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Line towards center field. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. The 1-1. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 15.
In now, Randall Grichuk. Up high, 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Stepping in now, Travis Shaw. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Riding in once again, Kevin Pilar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bradley is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The count now at 2-2. The pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Bradley. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Oh, and he misses it.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. To the plate now, Mitch Moreland. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 9,
Standing in now, Marwin Gonzalez. Lined hard toward right center. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Nate Eovaldi lofted in the air out toward right center. Richard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Rafael Devers. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Hernandez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. At the plate, Danny Jansen. He drew a walk his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Danny Jansen goes quietly leading off the 4th. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Once again, a 3-2. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And he's safe. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pillar. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rendell Grichuk. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Popped up. Moreland shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Teoscar Hernandez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Legs churning, he's headed for second.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Travis Shaw. That's right there at the belt, 1-2 now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Sent on the ground out to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in now, Alex Verdugo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. In now, Christian Vasquez. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Bradley is there, 2 gone. Andrew Benintendi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
2 out, nobody on. Drives it out to deep right center field. Ranging back is Bradley. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
At the plate now, Rafael Devers. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ranging back is Bradley. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Hit the other way out toward right field. Richard is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Marcus Walden takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 64.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Number 9.
1-1, here it comes. Soft grounder left side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. So digging in now, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Randall Grichuk. Popped him up. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. Bichette leads off first with one away. Line toward the alley in left center, and this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. Standing in now to Oscar Hernandez. The short hit hard. Gonzalez is there. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Pitch is high. The throw. Throw won't get him. The set and the 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Line towards center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here now is Jackie Bradley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. In now, Alex Verdugo. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bradley is there. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. The set and the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box now, Tanner Roark. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-1 the count of Pillar.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chase Anderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Martinez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Moreland ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Rendell Gritcher. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it, and the inning is over. At the plate, J.D. Martinez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Bichette's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder, number 99.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now back, first baseman.
At the plate now, Mitch Moreland. Fastball well outside.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Set to deliver on 2-1. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and the pitcher Tanner Roark will be the next to hit. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 5-1. And he's in there safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Rafael Devers. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder to the track. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another chance? Lourdes Gurriel. Called strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Grichuk is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. The 1-1 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Left side. Backhanded in shallow left by Gonzalez. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Striding into the box, Danny Jansen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez.
Shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Tanner Roark. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Popped up. Moreland in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. 1-1.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Here now is Rafael Devers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. A 1-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's running. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The throw to third. He pulls into third safely, as also on the
first baseman, number 6.
Heath Hembry comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 37, Heath.
Stepping in now, Travis Shaw. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he fouls this one off. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Pillar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Verdugo. He singled his last time up. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. None out, runners at first and second. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. At the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next up for the Red Sox, Heath Hembree. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. In there, 1-2 now. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He went right back after the very next hitter. And I think that's going to be the last pitch he throws in this one. And indeed it is. That's all, says the home plate umpire. He's ejected from the ball game. And you could see that one coming a mile away.
Yeah, at this point, it's just becoming a matter of player safety. You can't have a guy out there hitting back-to-back hitters. It certainly looks suspicious, but even if there wasn't any intent, he probably doesn't deserve to stay in the game anyway.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And, oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. The 1-2. Drilled down the line. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. In now, Mitch Moreland. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Ready with the 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit to third. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. A ballman, 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the inning. Marwin Gonzalez now. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. To the plate now, Ryan Weber. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ryan Weber becomes the first out of the inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. He is taken high above the zone.
2-1.
Slow roller out to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Pillar. Gone! Stepping in now, Travis Shaw. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
So we got him looking there. Travis Shaw becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Chopped in front of home plate. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Into the box, Danny Jansen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. Here's J.D. Martinez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
first base.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bogarts over at second. Vasquez at first, 2 out in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. 3 balls and a strike now to Bradley.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting 9.
The pitcher, Ryan Barucki, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Gonzalez for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Second baseman.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The batter. The right fielder, Randall.
The 1-2.
Ball.
2-2.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez as we begin the top of the 4th. The 1-1 home. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Ryan Weber tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. The 1-2. This one's down to third. There's one. On to first, so they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin.
At the plate, Kevin Pilar rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate now, Xander Bogarts. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pilar, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now to Oscar Hernandez. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Yanked on the ground down the line. Lays off 2-2 now. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Standing in now, Danny Jansen. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because
sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Next 3-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Last time through was a base hit. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Michael Chavis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Andrew Benintendi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 64, Marcus Walden.
There is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, one away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. So the Red.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Travis Shaw. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Driven nicely into the gap. Shaw is on his way home. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he's in safely at third as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runs in to score on the sacrifice fly as that'll break the tie and make it a 5-4 ball game. Ryan Brazier is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. 3 runs already home here.
Ryan Brazier.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he got him swinging. Brendan Drury becomes out number 2 this inning. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Right to Gonzalez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Bogaerts will head for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He loses him on ball 4.
The first baseman, Nick Moreland.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gurriel onto the grass. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. So now to the plate, Ryan Brazier.
No, off the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Fly ball to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air out to left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. So 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On a line, that's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He pulls this one into right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 1-1 home.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Up next is Danny Jansen. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Trying to nibble here, and he.
3 balls, 2 strikes, full count.
Matt Barnes enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Christian Vasquez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Bradley is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Barnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-1, here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Moreland rounds the corner and is headed home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Bichette is there, and the side is retired. So here now is Jackie Bradley. The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bo Bichette, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Count is 1-2 now. Final strike for the Blue Jays, and he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The batter, the right fielder, Griffin.
In now, Rendell Grichuk. Very high, 2-1. Ball 3. Lourdes Gurriel would be next. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs.